It is March and madness is definitely here at the Westgate Superbook with people lining up as early as 4 or 5 this morning to get a seat. Even though more states have legalized sports betting since last year's March Madness, basketball fans are still coming in waves to the Strip to get in on the action.
It's going to be a packed house for all 4 days. It's one of the biggest sport events that we have each and every year. It rivals the Super Bowl.
Not an empty seat at the Westgate Superbook as fans come in from all over to cheer on their teams and place their wagers. Since the last March Madness, more states have legalized sports betting, but that hasn't affected the crowds flocking to the Strip.
You take all the jurisdictions now that have legalized sports betting, we are looking at records. You're talking in the billions now, and certainly a lot more than we had last year. It really hasn't affected Nevada. We see a lot of new faces of people that have been playing in other states, eventually like to come to Vegas.
On top of that, interest in women's sports has grown significantly.
The overall interest in women's sports has grown in the sports betting world, and especially for this basketball tournament. With Iowa and what they've done, along with all the other popular teams that have received a lot of coverage during the course of the season, we're seeing numbers that we've never seen in women's sports.
We've seen handle increase almost to double digits, and we offered, I think, almost double the events than we did last season for the postseason for women. So just we see the interest in our customers, and so we've stepped up and doubled our coverage in terms of things that you can transact on.
Caesars Sportsbook advises bettors, if you're putting down money on March Madness, you have to do the work.
What you want as a sports bettor is you want to feel like you're making a knowledgeable bet. You want to prove that you're right, that you've done the work. And March Madness is one of those events where you do the work. You go in, you research all the teams and the players.
Both sportsbooks tell me it is nearly impossible to have a perfect bracket, but there are still plenty of ways to win money this tournament, with proposition wagers, in-game wagers, and more. In Las Vegas, Sunny Sai, Fox News.